Sung Jinwoo is the main protagonist of solo leveling. Originally an infamously weak rank hunter, he got the chance of a lifetime when he was selected as the player of the system, giving him the unique ability to grow in strength without restraint. As a result, by taking advantage of the opportunities offered to him by the system, Jin-Woo eventually rose to power as humanity's greatest hunter in the second Shadow Monarch. Jin-Woo's ability Shadow Extraction can create a race of undead monsters from the slain beasts and hunters known as Shadow Soldiers. This ability was granted by the Shadow Monarch, Ashborn. Here are the 10 strongest Shadow Soldiers of Sung Jinwoo. 10. Tank is the shadow that Jin-Woo raised from the ice bear monster he met at Redgate. Tanks usually fight by relying on its animal instincts, using its fangs and claws to pounce on any enemy it encounters. Because Tank has a fairly low rank, which is Knight, its strength is rarely shown in the latest chapter. 9. Kaisel. Before serving Jin-Woo, Kaisel was subordinate to the Monarch of White Flames, Baran. Jin-Woo often rides Kaisel as his mount when fighting or when he cannot use Shadow Exchange. Besides being able to fly, Kaisel's strength is rarely shown, so many think that Kaisel is not as strong as other Monarch subordinates such as Bellion or Antares dragon monster. It currently holds the same rank as Tank, a Knight. 8. Jima. Jima can be regarded as one of the Forgotten Shadow, the resurrected figure of the dragon boss that Jin-Woo killed in the A-rank dungeon is rarely shown its strength. In his original form, Jima is said to have very sturdy armor, which is usually used as a material for making armor and shields for hunters. Possessing the rank of Elite Knight, Jin-Woo himself once mentioned that Jima has the equal power with Tusk. 7. Iron is resurrected from the same place as the Tank. The difference is, Iron is not a monster, but an A-rank hunter from the White Tiger Guild named Kim Chul. He was killed by Igras after trying to kill Jin-Woo. Even though he only comes from the body of an A-rank hunter, Iron has grown stronger and now has the rank of Elite Knight. Similar to his original persona, he often enrages on the battlefield while swinging a large axe. He can also use the taunt, Shout of Provocation, skill, but it is sometimes ineffective on enemies that are stronger than him. 6. Greed is one of the 2 Shadow Jin-Woo obtained after killing humans. In Greed's case, he was originally an S-rank hunter from the Scavenger Guild, Wang Dong-Su. Greed is considered strong enough because of holding the general rank, but until now his strength has not been shown much. 5. Tusk. Behind his large body, Tusk is a mage who relies more on magic than physical strength. It can use dozens of magic, including controlling gravity, giving shields to allies, or shooting destructive fireballs, Hymn of the Blazing Fire. Tusk is trusted by Jin-Woo with the Orb of Avarice so he can produce stronger magics. His Hymn of the Fire Dragon is as strong as Baran's. Even though he holds the rank of Elite Knight, Tusk is considered equal or even stronger than Shadow with the rank of General because of the buff from Orb of Avarice. In the latest chapter of the solo leveling, Tusk is also seen to be able to sabotage Antares' communication with Iron Body Monarch. 4. Igras. Igras is one of the first shadows that Jin-Woo has. His figure looks like a warrior who wears steel armor from head to toe and wields a sword weapon that can emit lightning. Before serving Jin-Woo, Igras acted as an opponent who was a condition for Jin-Woo to be able to do a job change. After successfully performing a job change, Jin-Woo performed Shadow Extraction on Igras but failed in the first 2 attempts. Even though he's already strong from the start, Igras' strength continued to increase as the story progresses. Upon reaching martial rank, Igras can talk like Beru and Bellion. 3. Beru. Like a monster that appears from an S-rank gate, Beru's strength is unquestionable. He single-handedly defeated dozens of S-rank hunters from Japan and South Korea who were sent to the Jeju Island expedition. Beru's main strength lies in his speed and endurance. He is also the only shadow who can use healing magic, so he is often trusted by Jin-Woo to heal injured hunters. Beru and Igras' strength is almost equal, but Beru reached martial earlier than Igras. He is also said to be the most loyal shadow because he is always worried about his master and will be angry if anyone insults his master. 2. Kamish. Kamish had almost joined as one of Jin-Woo's strongest shadows. Even though Jin-Woo's shadow extraction was successful, it didn't last long because he had been dead for more than 8 years. If he really joined Jin-Woo, Kamish was predicted to have the rank of Marshal equal to or even stronger than Beru and Igris. 1. Bellion. Bellion might be probably the only shadow that Jin-Woo never faced before. As a shadow loyal to Ashbourne, Bellion served Jin-Woo because Jin-Woo was the figure chosen as the successor of his former master. Bellion holds the rank of Grand Marshal, the highest among all the shadows that Jin-Woo possesses. His strength is unmatched by other shadows, even he can subdue Beru easily. When sparring against Beru, Bellion used a giant sword weapon that can be moved flexibly like a whip. Not only fast, but this weapon also has a very strong destructive power.